Hi YouTube, today we're going to be continuing our Black Ops 6 competitive callout series. This time we're moving on into the map protocol. So to start off here, obviously we can just call this, deep spawn. If they're hitting around the back P2, then they're just hitting deep outer. If we move on into this, I guess this is kind of like pretty useless. You're not really going to see people on this, but I guess you can call it like ruins or useless or something like that. Here we can say white for this little room. Over here, we're gonna moving on into tower. This we can call red, just because it's like a red entranceway into the tower. So right here, top mid. So top mid into red, red into tower, and then over here we can just say outer tower or just outer itself. People realize what you're trying to get at. This is P2. You can say box corner for the P2. You can say ladder for this side of the P2. If we move up over to here towards mid, this is going to be broken. So obviously we're calling this part, kind of top mid, but this part itself will be mid gun. Moving on into towards P1. P1 over here, obviously just P1. You can say mid box over here as well. If you're going to move on to this side, we usually just call this house. You can say like top house, bottom house. Or what we usually really do is we call this dub window. So dub because there's two windows over here at the top, and then you can go down to the lower part of the house. Obviously zip, once again, you can go up and down the zip. If you want to go up to the top part, I guess you can call this bed over here. So bed, dub. That does it for the house itself. I guess you can call this alley or side house over here. Moving on into the other side of the map, obviously just P1 stairs, heli. We're calling this little lane curve. So curve to P1 stairs. And then over here, you can say back trees or again, back spawn, back P3, whatever you want to call it. Over here is going to be arches. So arches to the back door and then front door. Obviously this is P3 over here. So P3, front door, back door. Once again, stairs or P3 stairs. This is going to be called trips. So obviously we had dubs over there at that house because of the two windows. We just call this trips because of the three windows over here. And then obviously the, outer zip over here. So obviously a zip window. If we want to go down over here, we can say this is like outskirts, or I've also heard it called grass or green. So, grass, outskirts, either one of those is pretty self-explanatory. If they're taking a route towards this upper part, you can say cliff over here. This is boat, so boat. I've also heard called like no man's over here. So this little area, I guess you can call it court, no man's, boat, whatever you want for that. This is going to be big door, so big door into P4. Inside P4, you call this P4 heady. You see a lot of people using that. Just back P4 over here. Over here, this room is going to be called maps. So, if they're hitting a zip pinch, zip to maps. If you go to the other side here, this is going to be called spiral. So spiral up to the spiral stairs towards tools, and tools is going to be this other part of the P3 area. You can call this tools door as well. So tools, spiral. I just realized we didn't call this anything yet, but I guess you can just call it boxes or something. That's probably a pretty good call out for this room specifically. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Green box over here. Obviously, if they're camping behind this little corner, a lot of people are doing that. You can call this little hop up, like hop up or creddy over here. You see a lot of people trying to get a really weird angle using this little spot over here. Once again, pretty simple callouts for this map. Oh, over here, this is going to be sidewalk. So sidewalk to arches or sidewalk to back door. Definitely, this is a main cut, so definitely make sure you call that sidewalk. And that does it for protocols. So thank you guys for watching another one of the call out videos. Feel free to use these in ranked. Obviously, you're going to hear us use these type of call outs in our streams, in our scrims, whatever. So yeah, if you guys want to tune in, use those call outs, feel free to do so. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.